And now, here is Dr. Richard Bartlett.
Actually, I've been here the whole time, but now I'm officially here. So I've looked at everything that has been written, and it's interesting just getting into the field of this, that there's more purples and blues around my field, and there's spheres of, stuff going on. What it is, I don't know. It's kind of pretty. It's kind of a light show, kind of an aurora borealis sort of thing. But it probably is an indicator of connection, change, transformation. Hands are already, hands, I don't know what these are. This pattern, this thing is already engaged in what's written here. Now what's written here is out here, it's like trying to pinpoint a problem by giving a global explanation. And so a lot of that is the way reality is perceived to be, and whether or not it's perceived to be fair or unfair. Reality is always fair because reality just is. And so there's all these things about karma and, whatever. And I don't know that I subscribe to that. Certainly a possibility. But if it's karma, then how do you get to it, right? So the moment is the thing. Finding that grace, that blade of grass growing up through the cracks in the concrete, that's an evidence of grace. Or when the wind comes in and cools down a hot day and the rain starts falling, that's an aspect of grace. You can find grace all around. Grace abounds. Grace is in every city and town. Some look a little gray rather than grace, but you can always find the moment here within that satisfies all of the desires, all the cravings, all the concerns. The concerns are not there when you're not thinking. And when you're enjoying a pattern, when you're in the middle of something that's fun, you're not thinking. I don't know. I don't think very often anymore. Not in the way that's mechanical, that you are prescribed, but it's going from one thought to another, obsessing about that thought, circling back on, doing it with Saki, circling back on that thought, and then coming back and amplifying it. We don't need to do that. Now good. Letting go of that, that's very good. Letting go of that looks like a bunch of rainbows and tires flying off in all directions. It's pretty cool. Good job.